Hello, 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 my guys, people from YouTube. This is Tony Wolf here again, and I taking my coffee in the morning, guys. I'm a coffee person, okay? So I'm say hi to everybody. My name is Tony Wolf. For those that don't know me, I'm working for Black Horse Security, doing a bodyguard and private protection, security, bouncer, all those kind of fun stuff, okay? So this is my channel, and I have my buddy on behind that we call him Big Tony, okay? My friend Big Tony, he's gonna talk today about his size and how you can use the right amount of force when you are big as him, okay? So Tony, presenting yourself and talk us.
So, as he says, my name is Big Tony. I've been doing security work for 5.5 years now. This kind of go off of what he said. There is a right amount of force to be used for everything, especially as a bigger person. Because I'm 6'4", like 300 pounds. So working as a bodyguard and executive protection agent, just like Tony Wolf does, you have, as a bigger person, you have to be. It's easier to get away with physical force, especially on smaller people. You can get away just using brute force on people, but you have to be careful. Legally speaking, wise, if someone is much smaller than you are and you just go off and rah Hulk smash that person, you can now be in trouble because you're so much bigger as an opposing force to them. You can actually lose the legal battle and now be in legal trouble yourself to being the oppressor because you are involved in certain altercations that you get in. Size helps when you work in security guards as a bouncer because you're more of a presence. That could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you use it. Of course, bigger, as you see in the movies and you go to these clubs, you got these big old security guards that are 7 feet tall and like built out. Yes, that's nice. As he explained, you don't need muscles, don't mean anything, but it's nice for a presence-wise. Because if you misuse it and you do it the wrong way, then you're, in a sense, shooting yourself in the foot because you just lost all your advantage that you gave yourself and the club that you work with. So being a bigger person helps. It's nicer. It's easier to physically ascertain a situation. It's easier to establish presence in situations. But if you're careless, then it can get away from you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been see this happening many times that guys, like good guys, they have the good intentions to help and doing the job right, they get in trouble because of their size. And I have a video talking about the size, if the size is very important or no. And I was talking about, that the size is not really important when you do a body protection, but like he says, it's some point that you really need, it's a benefit on your back, be a bigger person, okay? But in the legal way that we was talking about, is it's a knife with two sides, because you can use your force and then you can use your extremely force because you don't compare your size with somebody else that is shorter than you, and then get in a big trouble with lawyers, sue, and I mean it's gonna be an issue, okay? So I suggest to everybody, okay, I suggest to everybody, if you are a bigger person, if you train a lot, you like, do bodybuilding, whatever, you have a lot of force, be careful. Be careful when you're very involved with physical involvement in any situation, because you don't want to hurt somebody. You don't want to grab somebody by the neck and pick it up, like in the movies, because that's the only thing that it costs you. Is gonna cost you money. It's gonna cost money to the company. It's gonna cost money to the clients. It's gonna cost money to everybody. Okay. So, if you are big, big guy, you should train with a small person. Okay. And most of the time, it's gonna be the same thing. You will train with small person because be a big guy is not easy. Okay. Nobody, I mean, it's not many people that are bigger, guys. But you should train with a small person and then, use the right force with them, so you already know how you will be if you are involved in a fight with somebody that is drunk or in drugs or whatever in the club, so you can use the right amount of force with them. Plus, let's talk about weapons. Okay, if you are a bigger guy, you should train with weapons too, my friend. You should train martial arts so you can learn some techniques that can give you a, can give you the advantage to use your size against to somebody else. Okay, because it's not just be a bigger guy, it's just be a bigger guy prepared. That's what you need to go. And especially somebody that is a professional guy that want to take it to the next level, you should be prepared. You should be like my friend Tony, do research, know the laws, okay? Because you don't want to be chosen muscle guy, okay? So that's my tip for today, guys. If you want to be, a professional guy in this kind of industry, be a bodyguard, be a bouncer, even a security guy, be prepared. Read the laws. Make sure that you don't get in trouble. Okay, make sure that you don't get in trouble. That's the first thing that you should do. Okay, so like I always says, pay attention to the little details, guys, and be safe.